Environmental issues can significantly impact the value, safety, and legal transfer of real estate. Because of this, environmental hazards and disclosure requirements are important topics on the Arizona Real Estate Licensing Exam. Welcome back to Property Professor's AZ Real Estate Exam Series. In this module, we'll cover the core concepts related to environmental hazards and federal environmental regulations that affect real estate transactions. Let's begin with the concept of an environmental hazard. An environmental hazard is any natural or man-made condition that can negatively affect the health or safety of people living in or around a property. Environmental hazards can also impact property value and may require disclosure during a real estate transaction. Several environmental hazards appear frequently on the real estate exam. One of the most well-known hazards is lead-based paint. Lead-based paint was commonly used in residential construction before 1978. Exposure to lead-based paint can cause serious health issues, particularly for young children. Because of this risk, federal law requires sellers of homes built before 1978 to provide buyers with a lead-based paint disclosure. Buyers must also receive an informational pamphlet explaining the potential hazards of lead exposure. Another environmental concern is asbestos. Asbestos was historically used in building materials because of its heat resistance and durability. However, when asbestos fibers become airborne and are inhaled, they can cause serious respiratory illnesses. Asbestos is most dangerous when it becomes damaged or disturbed. In many cases, undisturbed asbestos may be left in place if it does not pose an immediate risk. Next, let's discuss radon. Radon is a naturally occurring radioactive gas that can enter buildings through cracks in the foundation. Radon exposure has been linked to an increased risk of lung cancer. Because radon is colorless and odorless, testing is often the only way to detect it. Another environmental hazard that may appear on the exam is mold. Mold growth can occur in areas with excessive moisture, such as basements or poorly ventilated areas. Certain types of mold may cause health problems, particularly for individuals with respiratory sensitivities. Finally, let's discuss an important federal environmental law known as CERCLA, which stands for the Comprehensive Environmental Response, Compensation, and Liability Act. CERCLA is commonly referred to as the Superfund Law. This law allows the federal government to identify and clean up sites contaminated by hazardous substances. It also establishes liability for parties responsible for environmental contamination. Understanding environmental hazards and disclosure requirements helps protect buyers and ensures that real estate professionals comply with federal regulations. In Part 2, we'll walk through Arizona-style exam questions covering environmental hazards, disclosure laws, and federal environmental regulations. If you're serious about becoming a licensed real estate agent in Arizona and want mentorship beyond just passing the exam, connect with me. I'm building a team of well-trained professionals who want to build their careers the right way.